Von den Feuerbergen zurück sind wir jetzt unten am Meer an der größten Salzgewinnungsanlage von Lanzarote, an den Salinas Sinubio. In einer halben Stunde machen wir Führung. Jetzt machen wir kurze Pause, ich trinke noch ein Bierchen und dann hoffe ich doch, nehme ich euch auf eine interessante Führung zur Salzgewinnung mit hier auf Lanzarote. Viel Spaß, bis nachher. Hier habt ihr schon mal den ersten Eindruck. Die ganzen Salzbecken. Ich versuche nachher auch mal mit der Drohne drüber zu fliegen. Mal gucken, ob ich erwischt werde oder nicht. Und den Rest kommt nachher per Führung um 14 Uhr. Sind wir dann dran und dann erfahre ich mehr und ihr hoffentlich auch. Zum Wohl, Prost!
Hello, we are in Salinas de Janubio. They are most important in Canaria and the same in Europe. Why? It's there in the small house with the yellow color and the volcanic rock. What do we do? Push the water from the lagoon up to the canal because you have a canal there, channel, yeah?
Ja, da ist überall Salz auf dem Boden.
Yeah, because it was raining and now it's dried and the salt comes up. Okay. The roads here are mixed with sand, sea salt and volcanic rocks. Because we have a microalga named Dunaileia. This microalga contains carotene. That's why it has this color. When the water is evaporated, the microalga disappears and the salt down gets white. The water from a cocedero to another one comes in compuertas. This hole in the wall are named compuertas. We open the compuerta and the water comes in a cocedero. When we want to close the compuerta, because we don't need
Das weiße Gold.
picture when we go back, we have a picture in the, I don't know if you saw it, in a store when it was 100% production of this Salinas. When we go back, you can see it. Everything was white. And of course, we don't use this.
Alles Salz.
Here you can observe this color is more dark this side. Why? Because it's deep 2.5 meters. And we name this salmuera. Salmuera, it is a liquid salt in a very high concentration of salt. For what we use salmuera? To keep the foods fresh, the meat, the fish, vegetables. Then before the people doesn't have electricity in the house or freezers, they used to put all the food in salmuera before to keep for months fresh. But still in these days, we have a lady in Spain, in main Spain. She's coming once in a year here and she buys 1 million liters of salmuera. Wow. Because she have a factory with conserves, and she said her products are very good with a high quality because of this salmuera. Yeah. To understand better, in an open ocean, the concentration in salt it's like 3-4 degrees. In the first cocedero, where the water get evaporated, can get up like 23-25 degrees. Here we have a 30. Why? Because it's a small surface, deep, but all the time it's getting evaporated, Because this mix, when we put some little bit sweet water, it gets impermeable. Then it's like it has impermeability. It's like the cement. Okay. We still have the reddish color. This color you can see it because we still have the microalga. Okay. But we have something else. Oops. microcrustaceo. It's pink because he eats microalgae. Then he contains carotene too.
Right. Oh, would this be brine shrimp? Do we know it?
It's Artemia. We named Artemia until now.
Oh, am I telling you the truth? I think it's right. I
I will look on it.
Yeah. But check me out.
Google, my friend.
Alles Salz.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I started working here like 3 months ago, but they said no, they have like 3 years. No, 2 years. 2 years, yeah. 1 2 in a day. Now we have 3. Like a cocedero. The Salinas are made in squares, small squares with a small surface to get dry very fast. The walls are open, are not closed. You can see. Because the water, when it's coming from cocedero, it's coming to that hole and in zigzag like this, very, very, very slow. Why? Because in case if it's coming very fast, can mix the base where we have sand and can get dirty salt.
Yes.
Of course, sometimes happens when they broke the salt to take it out, or when the water maybe can be mixed with the salt and the sand. But that one is the dirty salt, which is between the pyramids, and we don't use to consume this. We just throw it on the roads.
For the snow.
And here in the islands we have a lot of roads, they have a lot of holes. You know the Papagayo beaches, that road sometimes it's, then we send there this dirty salt and they fill up the holes. Yeah. Then when days to take out the flour of salt, which is the first layer of the salt, and it's very, very thin. We can see it now. It's here. Or you can see there now there it is organisms which are very good for salt. Why I say this? Because every 6 months we're doing a test, clinically test, and they said our water is 99.9% clean and ready to make salt. Then from the lagoon, with the electric pump which is there in that small house here, push the water on the canal. The canal is coming around Salinas to Cocederos, from the Cocedero to another one, and to Salinas. The water comes naturally down, and here we wait around 2 weeks.
Salzberg.
Sorry, if you count with 1 kilo, 500 grams, 20 kilos, because all the salt from here goes out in the big bags, 20 kilos bags. When we take that salt from down, you saw it is very hard. It's like a rock. We have to put in this machine. On the back part, there, we put the salt, goes up, come down, and it's already prepared to make the big salt. Come here, please. Then this one is the gross one, the big one. Okay? In this machine. Of course, we pack here and we pack here. And it's just a part, a small part. Come more closer.
Wenn euch das kleine Video gefallen hat, dann wisst ihr ja, Daumen hoch und ein Abo dalassen, erzählt es den anderen weiter. Wenn es euch nicht gefallen hat, dann einfach abschalten und vergesst es. Bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao, aber unsere Reise geht trotzdem weiter. Bye bye.